Well, hello. How is everyone tonight? Jasmine Elliott, hi. How are you? Hey, yo, Miles, what's up? How's everybody tonight? This lighting is super harsh. Can I fix this a little? It's still kind of harsh, but jeez. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday. I actually forgot it was Saturday because I actually had today off, and I am just so not used to having any weekend days off. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, got some stuff done today. I think. I don't know. I guess I got stuff done today. I went to the gym. That's about it. Today was booty day. Saturdays are always kind of a crapshoot, but most of the time I try and focus on glutes, and yeah, it's look, this booty ain't gonna grow itself. Have a headache? Oh no. Well, I hope you're at least in a position where you can relax and just kind of ease it out, ride it out. I hope it doesn't last very long, but yeah, maybe if you can take an ibuprofen or something. But I hope you're okay. My PC has been having a fit for the past 2 days. I couldn't get out of my BIOS utility, and now it won't even boot. What? It won't even boot it won't even get to the BIOS menu? How badly do you have to bork your PC for it to not even get to the BIOS? My dude. I have more faith in you than that. Come on. I know you're the kind of person that can figure that out. I mean, maybe break some things in the process, but like, come on. BIOS? You can't get to the BIOS? Woof. Like, at that point, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm trying to think, what would you do? I mean, at that point, like, if you can't even access the BIOS on the motherboard, do you just have to get a new motherboard? Like, that's intense. Yeah, so, anyway, yeah, distracted. Sorry, thinking about computers now. So, went out last night. Since I had Saturday off, I was like, okay, well, my roommate invited me to go to a bar with her last night. It's like, oh, it's dyke night at this bar in I was out in Baltimore, and I was like, okay, I've never been to Baltimore. It was about an hour away from where I live. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll go. I'll check it out. Bars and nightclubs aren't usually my scene. But we went. I was like, and it was not only was it dyke night, it was their Halloween theme, so their costumes were encouraged. Hold on, sidetracked. Story sidetracked. Yeah, I selected to do the like support tool. I don't know. Yeah, I took it open. Sort of open and make sure everything was all seated correctly. I confirmed that it was reading my drive before it locked me out. What? If I'm not here to troubleshoot, somebody will bail me out. I mean, you are the networking type. I know you. You are the network. You are one of those, like, I have a guy for that kind of person. It's like, why would I do it if I have a guy for it? Anyway, yeah, so went to this bar, drove an hour to a city I've never been to. The only person that knew I was going was my roommate. So nobody knew I was going to this bar last night. And we show up, and I was like, in the entire car ride, I'm just like, oh, you probably know more people here. You'll probably like run into people you know, and since this kind of thing isn't really my scene, like I might rely on you to maybe help me talk to people because I'm kind of socially awkward. And I'm obviously not gonna know anybody because it's a town I've never been to and nobody, like, yeah. So sure enough, right after I said that, we walk in pay the cover, walk in the room, not even in there for 30 seconds. And somebody comes up to me and said, this girl comes up to me and says, you don't know me. We know each other, but we don't know each other. I was like, I'm sorry, what? And she introduced herself, and I was like, oh my God, no way. How, like, and it was one of you amazing people out there that watch my live streams. Have never met this person. And she picked me out as soon as I walked in the door. I don't know if she'll step into the, I don't know if she'll be in here tonight in chat. But, yeah, so I met a follower in real life. That was a wildly new experience. I've never had that happen before. That was wild. But, yeah, anyway, a lot of fun. Had got to dance. It's funny going to a bar when you're someone who doesn't drink. It's just kind of awkward. Also, like, this was the first time I'd gone to like a club/bar in forever. Outside, like, gone to a party outside of like a convention like Dragon Con. I'm so not used to it. It felt so weird. Like, I get so, when I go to places like that, when I go to I get so nervous. Like, I'm very cautious about, like, when at the start of the night, I'm very nervous about, like, dancing and all that, because, like, I am not a dancer. I have never been. I am not a good dancer. And even my roommate who was there with me, after the first few minutes, we were just kind of sitting in this, like, I don't even know what you call it. This, like, little loft area that was, like, overlooking the dance floor. And at one point she even said, it's like, yo, you look nervous. I'm like, I'm building up the courage to go on the dance floor. It's like, once you get me out there and I get started, it's usually okay. Like, I usually get into it, but, like, just getting me out there to start with is a little nerve-wracking. But yeah, once I got out there, I mean, it was fun. It wasn't anything particularly big. But yeah, it was a good time. And it's just so weird that as soon as I walked in, it was like somebody recognized me. I'm like, I am not that famous. As a matter of fact, I am not famous. Period. Not a dancer. Knows the entire Thriller dance. I gotta brush up on that. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, there was a time. What was it? What would that have been? 2009? 2010, maybe? 2010, I think? Yeah, 2010. Where we learned the entire Thriller dance and then did it in front of got paid to do it in front of a haunted house. They dressed us up as zombies, like professional makeup and everything. It was awesome. I'm going to have to dig those pictures up because they did a killer job. Like, it was like the day before the first time we did it, because the haunted house was open for like the whole weekend. But they told us, like, hey, here's the deal. We just need you to go. It's like, we'll pay you to do this, but we just need you to go to, like, there was a thrift shop, like, right up the road. They said, go to the thrift shop, buy some just, like, generic clothing that you're okay. Like, spend just a few bucks, because we're going to destroy it. I'm like, okay. So it was like, shirt, pants, and a pair of crappy shoes. And when they were dressing us up, I mean, they were just throwing, like, paint on us. They were, like, tearing up the fabric. So it was just, like, all in shambles. Like, I mean, and the makeup, because they did the makeup differently each time, like, each day that we were there. And at the time, I had, like, a short buzz cut. And so they did it, like, all over my head. It was, like, everywhere. And one of the coolest days, like, I wish I had taken closer note of how they did this, because I would really love to create this zombie look. He used this, like, I don't know if it was like a pumice stone or something with, like, it was like a charcoal-coated, like, pumice stone, I think. And he did it, like, across my face in a way that looked like, it made it look like tire tracks across my face. It was so wild. Like, I looked like a zombie that had literally been run over. It was so cool because he did it down the side of my face and then did like these like charcoal scratches all over the shirt that I was wearing and just like had it ripped in a certain ways. I mean, I really looked like roadkill. It was awesome. I think the one trick that I learned from them, if I ever dress up as a zombie for anything ever again, is that it was the most disgusting but the most poignant piece of the entire thing that like it sold it. Was that right before we started, like right before they released us out to the crowd, because like in between the dances, they said like, yeah, you could just like shamble around like zombies and scare people in the crowd that were waiting to get into the haunted house. So right before we started, they said tilt your head back, close your teeth, like hold your teeth together, and they took food dye, like food coloring, and for me they used black. For the other guy that was with me, he used green. It's like, and green food coloring is super dark; it's almost black. And they said, "All right." You tilt your head back. They put like only like 1, maybe 2 drops in, like right on your teeth. And they said, from now on, for the rest of the night until you wash this out, do not swallow. Like, do not swallow any of your spit. And just, like, if you spit builds up in your mouth, just start to drool. Like, literally just let it drool. Like, I mean, we're shambling around like zombies anyway. But you swish it around in your mouth for a few seconds, and your entire mouth goes black. And it looks like, once you have like a little bit of spit that builds up, it all just coagulates in this really grotesque just tar that just dribbles out of your mouth. And it's like, it is the coolest and most disgusting effect I've ever seen. And it worked so well. Like, it, honest to God, just like one of the most grotesque things I've ever seen in like a zombie costume. That's it. Just like literally 2 drops of food dye and you just let yourself drool. It's gross. It sounds really gross, and it is. But it's just like, it's wild how well it worked. Oh, I missed that time. Needless to say, this year for Halloween, for the going to the bar last night, I was not a zombie. I busted out the Terry Bogard, the cutie Terry Bogard, I call it the cutie Terry cosplay again, and so that was last night. For those of you who have seen the pictures of that from when I wore it to Dragon Con a couple months ago, it's a bit scandalous. It's literally just like a cropped red vest, and it's like tight and it's sleeveless. So I'm like, okay, at least I get to show off the guns. So like, it makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel confident. But also it's got a pair of booty shorts that are. These shorts are, let's just say they don't leave a lot to the imagination. And by that I mean, they were like, these denim booty shorts were like, as close to dental floss as you can get. My God. While still being like publicly appropriate. Oh boy. Let me bring up a picture. Terry Bogard. Okay. This is the character that was. Let me see if I can pull this up here. So here is the character for reference. Oh, and let me tell you, besides the yellow hair, since I just used my natural hair, and my natural hair is like a sandy brown. Other than that, I did this. I have put this together as accurate to the costume as accurate to this picture as I possibly could. Almost denim panties. Got it. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the shorts that I got are almost exactly like that. The red banded underwear included. Yep, because it's part of the costume. I can get away with it. I can say, like, hey, if anyone says, like, oh, it's inappropriate, I'm like, no, it's just part of the costume. But yeah, I also realized that she's got little gold bangles on her wrists. When I first decided to put this together, I was like, I don't want to buy cheap costume jewelry and get some crappy little gold bangles that are going to cost, like, I don't know, $15 or something, because I can only find them for like $15. I'm like, that just seems like a waste of money for like cheap plastic gold bangles. So instead, I'm going to use this to go to parties anyway. Why don't I just get glow sticks? Because I wanted to get glow sticks anyway when I went to Dragon Con, so I had this huge pack of glow sticks. So I'm like, I'll just use yellow glow sticks. It'll be a fun little interpretation. It's my only little extra interpretation. Yeah, so I wore them last night to this bar club thing. I'm not thinking ahead in the sense that, like, it was a very dark, like, the interior of this club was like all dark. It was Halloween themed for one, so there's some like dim Halloween lights up, but overall, like, everything in there is like black floor, black walls, black ceiling. I mean, it's kind of like a dark, you know, with some spotlights and stuff, you know, but otherwise a dark area. And most of the people who wore costumes had stuff that was like kind of covering and dark, and here I am in the middle of the dance floor, and I put my arms up, and it is like I am like a beacon in the middle of this dance floor with these yellow glow sticks on my wrist. I was like, everybody in the bar knew where I was at all times because I glowed like the sun. Oh, God. And it hit me immediately when we went in. I'm like, oh no. Like, I'm already nervous about having all the attention because I was wearing, well, those. And just like being in public like that, I'm like, I'm already nervous. And then just like, what could I possibly have done to get more attention? Glow sticks on me in a dark room. Yep. Okay. Anyway, lots of fun. Speaking of fun, we're going to have some fun playing a game. Evil Within. Now that I have talked for the last 20 minutes about just going to a bar, I'd swear for me it's like an event because I never go out. But yeah, we are we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play a game, excuse me. I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight, because I don't have too much time. I do have to get up for work in the morning, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more of this game. This game is still addicting. Like I'm getting more and more into it. It took me a while to understand it, like how it operates and like the gameplay and all that, but I'm like, okay, I'm starting to understand. And I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm like, I finally realized how to just kind of lean back and go along for the ride that is this mental, like, I don't know, this mind fuck of a game. Because it is so trippy. If you've been watching the other streams or if you've ever played this game before, there's a lot of mind fuckery going on here. I'm still waiting till we get to the end and they're going to say, like, the big twist, it's been in your head all this time. Alright, I don't know where we left off. Oh yeah, we killed the guy with the safe for a head. That was an awful fight. That was an awful fight that took way too long. And I think they left me with oh no, I have ammo. Interesting. I actually have ammo. And let's how about we turn that light off? Yeah. No. Okay, grenade. Yes, please. Oh, the double-headed things. Yeah, the double-headed things. They wanted to really, really make sure that, you know, we weren't getting used to just, you know, getting headshots and trying to be, like, skillful with the way we play. Can't have that, can we? And of course there's 3 of them. Why wouldn't there be 3? Come on, come on. Come on, can I at least get one of them? Oh, we can't sneak kill those. Oh, that's bad. It's like, why didn't it give me the prompt for the sneak kill? That's right, because we can't, apparently. Oh, balls, balls! Well, that was fast. Okay, so we've officially wasted additional ammo we didn't need to waste. So that's, you know, that's cool. We're off to a great start. What? It's not even, like, remotely where he's aiming. Oh. Let's, Nope. 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 Don't want it. Thanks. Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Thank goodness there was extra ammo just happened to be right there, because, wow, we just wasted a ton of ammo. That was terrible. Nice. Trap parts that I still don't know how to use. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, God, it's the first time I've gotten, like, a real look at their face up close. It just tried to, like, puke on me. Like, it just, like, opened up its stomach and it was just like, hey, here you go. That is so foul. Those first 2 shots were tragic. Don't even start with me. I am aware how bad that shot was. I never claimed to be good at video games. Oh, wonderful. In fact, I think I've distinctly made the claim that I am bad at video games. How did that not... I'm right in front of him.
Out of ammo.
Oh, great. Why do I feel like my revolver is doing more damage than my shotgun from 2 feet away? Which is really tragic the way when I say that out loud. Gimme. More parts. I don't think I've made mention of this yet, but this game, for someone like me who has a color vision deficiency, this game is surprisingly hard to play. Like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed. The color scheming of this game is very, very bland. Oh, a key. What do you know? Oh, what's up there? Okay. Why does this seem real quiet tonight? There we go. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. It's gotta be spoopy. It's spoopy season. Okay. What was that? Yo. That's a... That is a kind of trap I was not expecting in this game. Yo, come back here. Okay. That just seemed like an unnecessary thing. I don't know. Miles, of all people, you know I am not good at video games. All the nights we spent playing Super Smash Brothers, Kirby versus Ganondorf, I remind you very specifically. You know I am, and the Halo 3 LAN parties. You know I am not good at video games. What's over here? I know there's secrets over here.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55. The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder. Previous experiments on the prefrontal cortex led to degradation of sense of self, but there were unanticipated results here. Suicidal thoughts of alternate personalities exhibited as attacks on the core personality. As self-consciousness waned, a sort of stasis was achieved. Like two creatures sewn together and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other.
Oh, that's
delicious.
Delicious is not the word, not the adjective that I was expecting. You got rainbow bullets? You still got rainbow bullets, Pete? The heck is rainbow bullets? Am I missing a pun here? I'm missing a pun here. Oh! What the? Oh no! Oh no! What? Oh! What the heck are those? What? What are these things? Oh, I can stomp them. Oh, are these like little babies? Oh, this is gross. Oh, this is so messed up. There's so much about this that just feels so wildly uncomfortable. Oh, they don't even hurt me. They just crawl up to me and explode. Oh, this one's like trying to crawl away. Sorry, but no. Where do they even come from? Oh, this. God, what did I just like... this reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. Like, when they're, like, they showed the underground, like, they're pulling the orcs out of the mud. It's like, they just, like, crawled out of the wall. Oh my god, they're trying to get away from me. I'm the demon. Are there any more? Why do I have a feeling this is, like, an achievement if I kill them all? Do I hear any more? Jesus, oh, that was weird. I feel like that was an unnecessary thing. Game just like really really holds on to just the grotesque factor and really leans into it. What? Oh, there's more. Oh no, they hurt. Something. What hurt me? Was it one of those that hurt? Oh no. Sorry, it's a slight distraction. Rainbow bullets. Oh my god, this is a clip from, oh, Miles, what did you send me? A clip from Halo Reach. Alright, you gotta give me a timestamp, my friend. Rainbow bullets was killed. Oh. Oh, poor rainbow bullets. I just remember we had so many clips from playing so much of this game where it was just like the most absurd headshots. Like, we did so much stupid stuff in this game. We played so much Halo Reach. I loved this game so much. Like, Halo Reach is by far my favorite Halo game. I will say that with confidence. So I don't remember Rainbow Bullets as much, but I do remember. I don't know if you remember this, but it was XX Dark X Legend XX. That wonderful username, the edgiest of usernames. Oh, more babies. Oh, more grotesque little babies. That one's not a baby. That's a big one. That's a biggin. Oh, this is so foul. Baby double-headed zombie things. Ugh. 100% all the armor lock tech was... Oh, armor lock was so obnoxious, and I loved it. XX Dark X Legend XX Peak Millennial. Can he ever be forgotten? Absolutely sure that person's 35 years old now. Yeah, right around that age. I mean, I don't even know if he was our age. I feel like whoever that was like probably younger than even we were at that point. Just like that edgy teenager name, like teenage kind of username. Either way, that person's got to be in their 30s at this point. I wonder if they still have the username. I wonder if they even still play video games anymore. Kind of want to hunt them, kind of like hunt them down, like see who, like what's going on. It's like, Dark X Legend, how are you doing? How are you doing now? Well, I hope your life has turned around. Cave note: I went in too deep, and of course it was a trap. Sophia told me to stop so many times, but it was only a little further to the truth. I knew there'd be challenges, but I was so close. I noticed the faintest breeze coming from the crack of this door. This door has to lead outside. This plate I found looks like it fits in the slot. It's probably the key, but which way does it go? 50-50 odds, and I've been here pacing for what feels like an eternity, unable to make this simple choice. Sophia, if I make it out of here, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll tell you that you were right, and I'll never let you go. Could you imagine meeting the person in IRL with the harsh things that we used to say online on Xbox Live? I never want to meet any of those people ever. How much we've talked about them over the course of our lives. Look, they are the real celebrities. I am hesitant to go into this room. And why is it shaking? Well, that was unnecessarily scary. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to walk in that room. Oh, what does that mean? What? What does that mean? Oh. Bloody relief plate. This strange plate has faces carved into either side of it. One side has blood streaked across it. Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh, lovely. Well, if that has blood streaked across it, that means it was facing outward. The last person that tried to put it in probably put it with that side facing outward. And it didn't work out for him. So we're going to go ahead and try that side. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, God. Okay. I was like, it was hesitating. I was real nervous there for a second. Whoa. That person is just, like, immortal at this point. Whoa, what is that? That reminds me of a clip I saw online where it's, like, somebody in, like, it was, like, a construction worker in, like, a tram tunnel that was under construction, and you could see, like, they made this like really loud like blast sound, and you could see like the waves go down the tunnel, like the sound waves. It was really cool. Okay, more creepy hospital stuff. It's like the shittiest gurneys I've ever seen. Why is he just standing in a puddle?
What the hell is going on?
There's no time.
Why?
I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him.
Who? This Ruvik guy? Who the hell is he?
I'm sorry, I have to find this.
Just a quick explanation, like a TLDR, please.
And you need me to help.
Just a quick TLDR, that's all I need.
We're working on a method. How can I explain this? It's like linking brains together. Showing everything on an electrochemical level. Emotion, memory, perception, everything. Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications on psychology, on pharmaceuticals, on consciousness itself.
Are you serious? It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect.
Yeah, that's not...
Especially not with such a unstable host.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks.
So...
What does he want?
I'm confused.
Well, it's just a theory, but...
Are we all tapped into that
I'd
machine
say
or something?
He wants us dead.
Oh, what? Okay, so how did we get in his head?
Doctor?
Like, are we just all in those little tubs? Like, all hooked up to this machine? And this is all literally just in somebody's head? This is... okay. Questions, answers, please. I could really use anything. Alright, let's see here. Subject number 18. Connection established. Commencing procedure. 245. Abnormal brainwave activity detected. Cardiac arrest. 258. Cardiac arrest. Non-resuscitable. Resuscitable? Resuscitable. Yeah, that's the word. Subject number 19. Connection established. Commencing procedure. 124. Abnormal brainwave activity detected. Cardiac arrest in 22 minutes later, or 24 minutes later. Cardiac arrest, non-resuscitable. Number 20. Connection established. Commencing procedure. Abnormal brainwave activity detected. Cardiac arrest, 9 minutes later. Number 21. Cardiac arrest in 5 minutes. Oh, we're getting faster. Number 22. Oh, no, we lasted a half hour. 23. Heart rate, respiration, blood pressure, and temperature rising. Okay. Recovery of consciousness, almost an hour later, and stabilization of vital signs. At last! At last! For science! Torturing people for science. Oh, more collectibles. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, June 16th, 2009. We dropped off Lily for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD Missing Persons Bureau. The amount of disappearances here seem to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Myra will help see to that. She's damn good at her job and obviously happy to be back in her element. Okay. So the wife was a detective as well, or an investigator at least. Something about that ceiling seems very ominous. I don't know. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to just walk out that door right there? I guess so. Oh, Jesus, no. Ruvik's gonna be down this way. Oh! Oh, what is that nightmare? What is what? Must go faster! Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to do there. Grab the bottle to throw it and to distract it. Okay, we got the thing. We checked the other thing. Am I supposed to go down like one of the side doors? Well, I mean, he busted straight through the concrete, so I don't think so. Just straight line. Just go, man, go. Don't look back. What the hell? What is that? A nightmare. That is nightmare. And how are we back here again? And why is he in the safe place? Oh! Well, now you've met Ruvik. That was it? That was all of Chapter 8? There was not much there. Okay, cool. Sure. The pacing of this game, wild. One chapter will be 10 minutes. One will be an hour and a half. You never know what you're gonna get. Cool. Oops. Next chapter. All right. Sure. Whatever. Well, that was the safe room there at the end. Obviously no longer safe. Because now Ruvik's in it. Yeah, what the people that made this game, I really am concerned for their mental well-being. Oh. That just lit me on fire. That's cool.
Detective Castellanos.
Was that someone else's memories?
Oh, great. We're tapped into the machine and we're experiencing other people's memories. That's cool. We're experiencing other people's trauma firsthand.
You were moaning in your
Cool.
sleep. Have a bad dream?
That's neat, you know. Look, it's already bad enough experiencing my own traumas. I don't want to experience others. All right, give me a second. I need to get a... I was trying to avoid this, but, like, I don't need to eat anymore, but, like, I'm still hungry, and I want a protein bar. I'll be right back. And I also need more water. Okay. So I'm trying a new protein bar that I found at the store. Since I found out I am allergic to a bajillion things apparently, a bunch of different foods, but not dairy, which is awesome. So I found these, which I think are safe. Kind of, I guess. It's Nick's Swedish style protein bar. Specifically this flavor, the caramel chocolate. Tastes like candy. It even says tastes like candy on the wrapper, and it does. I had one the other day. It's just a straight up chocolate caramel bar, and it's got fancy, like, it's a fancy wrapper. It's like gold and like heavy duty, like I dang. But yeah, it's delicious. Why is my camera blurry? Hello? Camera, can we focus, please? I guess not. Voila? No? Is it gonna make me do like lights and stuff? There we go. What are the macros? Okay. Number 1, we are looking at 15 grams of protein. Calcium, 119 milligrams, so 10%. No iron, but we got a little bit of potassium in there, 2% of the daily value. Fats, 9 grams total fat. 4.5 grams of saturated fat. Teeny tiny bit of cholesterol, nothing of note. Little tiny bit of sodium, nothing of note. 19 grams. Carbs, 19 grams. Unfortunately, most of those are sugar. Still got 5 grams of fiber, of dietary fiber, which is good. But it's like, oh, total sugars, 2 grams, including 0 grams of added sugars. Sugar alcohol. This is the thing that I don't know enough about. What is sugar alcohol? Because it's got 11 grams of sugar alcohol. I don't know what that means. I need to do more. I need to do my research. It's more calories from fat than protein. Yes, it is. It is definitely more of a candy bar than it is an actual protein bar. but it's one that I can actually eat because it is surprisingly hard to find decent stuff that is that does not trigger anything off of my giant list of allergies, which even this one's kind of a risk because like coconut I tested safe for, so like because it lists a certain like on most stuff they list like common allergies, so like milk it says contains milk, coconut, and shea nut. SHEA nut. I don't know what that is. But I looked it up and it said, from what I could tell, most people who have general nut allergies, shea nut is not usually a big inflammatory marker for like nut allergies. Sugar alcohol is dope. That's what's used in, for instance, Halo Top as a low-calorie sweetener. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I will say these are absolutely delicious. It is a lot of fat, but like it is they are good, and it's at least 15 grams of protein. So I'm trying them out, and they're tasty. About as expensive as you would expect any protein bar to be, close to like $2 a bar.
Let go of me! Let
That's
go
if you
of me!
like. That's if you buy a box of them.
No, not that way. No.
Okay, there's not usually another person in here. Who's in here with me now?
Not that way. No.
Leslie?
Please refrain from agitating the others.
Why suddenly are there others? How? What? Last time you forced me here, there was a staircase over here. What? This is ridiculous.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, gee, thanks for the observation. I'm still amazed from the beginning of the game, where he got stabbed through the Achilles, and like the whole first section of the game was
Memories are
problematic.
vague things indeed. It can be
That's
easy
gross.
at times for memories to be distorted by others. That is why they must be cherished.
That's so gross. But like, yeah, the very beginning of the game, they were like, oh yeah, he's gonna get stabbed in his Achilles tendon, and like the first entire chapter was you hobbling around, and then all of a sudden he just gets out of the place that he was in, and it's just magically healed. I don't know. Oh, that's... Oh! Oh, God! Jesus! You know, I should have saw that one coming. I'm mad that I was like completely taken off guard by that one. Oh, nothing is safe in this place. Nothing is sacred. My rule for high-calorie foods is that in order to consider it actually high-calorie, I need to be able to use it as my sole protein source on a cut. For instance, PB2 is 6 grams of protein for 70 calories. That's pretty good. I mean, this is 190 calories for 15 grams of protein. It's not terrible. Not great, not terrible. I do like that it is, let's see here. Let's say, so it's calcium caseinate. The protein blend is hydrolyzed collagen is the first ingredient in their protein blend, which is different from most protein bars. They don't usually use collagen, which I would be interested to know how much of the protein in this is from collagen, because collagen doesn't necessarily help build muscle. It helps facilitate other protein sources into the muscle as it is repairing, but in and of itself, collagen is not a muscle-building protein in terms of its amino profile. But it's hydrolyzed collagen, calcium caseinate, whey protein, and micellar casein isolate, which is actually pretty good. So the whey protein isolate and the micellar casein isolate, along with the calcium caseinate, which is okay. It's casein, casein-based protein, which is fine. So it's got a little bit of both faster digesting and slower digesting proteins, which is, I mean, it sounds good on paper, I guess. And it tastes delicious. PDC AAS of 0, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I take collagen as a separate supplement, but that's primarily for the potential benefits of hair, nails, and skin. But I take that completely separately. But if you're using that for if you're calculating that into your daily protein intake, just keep in mind, if you're an athlete, it's not specifically going to help you build muscle. Yeah. Let's see here. So to get 240 grams of protein from that alone, it would come out to 2,800 calories. Collagen, at least whey is listed above casein, so you can say it's at least 86%. Yeah. You know more about the PDCAAS scores than I do. Like I have not looked. Like I just haven't looked that in depth about it. I've just tried to do a little bit of. That's a really disturbing piece of art. That's a really disturbing piece of art, and something about it I really like. Just the eyeball in the sky above the curtain. Oh. Oh God, the safe. The dude with the safe for a head. Ugh. What? All this artwork is so disturbing. You know, for a second, I thought the one on the right, I thought it was like a turd standing up. I don't know. It was like Mr. Hanky from South Park. You are acting super calm about all this. Like, your entire room that you just chill in here just changed. Because if you've seen a ghost, well, I saw something. Yeah, everything about this room suddenly got really unsettling. More than it was already. Alright, can we afford any upgrades that are worthwhile? Oh, I need 20,000 to upgrade the pistol. Boo. Maybe I should upgrade the... Maybe I should upgrade the damage on the shotgun. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a... I can upgrade the critical? Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get a basic, critical chance on here. We're gonna... So at the very least, we know we can get, there's that chance of a critical. Alright, so 8,000. Oh, again, the worst way to do an upgrade system. That's just... Ugh. So my casein meal is usually 72 grams rather than my usual 48 grams a whey. And the real question is, what time, do you take your casein at night? I know some people will have, their heavy casein protein meal at nighttime. So it's a slower digesting over the next, 10 hours while they're sleeping. Oh, God, here we go again. I'm pretty sure this game is supposed to take place in the 2020s, or no, not 2020s. Either late 2000. No, it's got to be in in the 2010s. Because, like, the dates for the last journal was 2009. So this isn't like the 2010s. Why does it feel like it's in the 50s?
Not that way. No.
Oh, no. Oh my god, that was so weird. We all saw that, like, his outline, like, the background, like, wavered on his outline of that, like, him in the flower. That was so cool. Like, they are doing a lot of very, like, mind-bending, trippy things in this game that are very unique, and I really appreciate it. I mean, is it stressful? Yes, absolutely, 100%. But, like, they're doing a great job. Like, this game is extraordinarily atmospheric. Like, to the nth degree. The old school League rune strap. 1 crit rune to flip the game. Right? I forgot about... it's been so long. I forgot League had runes. Yeah, I usually have casein pudding because I'm not eating while I'm sleeping, obviously, but during the day, everything is so evenly spread out. Yeah, like, for a long time, and I might do this again at some point, I still do it on occasion, but intermittent fasting, before I moved up here to Maryland, when I was working my last job, I wouldn't eat until, I mean, this changed day to day, but most days I wouldn't eat until after 4 or 5 in the evening.
I've seen that house somewhere.
But there were days where, like, I wouldn't eat until, I wouldn't have my first meal of the day until 9 or 10 p.m.
I've never
And
been
it
here
sucked. It sucked so bad. Like, your body gets used to it, so it's like you can't do it all the time. So, it fucks with your metabolism. But I would indulge so hard at night. What is... There's got to be secrets, like, hiding out around here. There we go. Look at that. 500 more brain in that juice. That's such an exaggerated way to break those crates. Unnecessary. You could just maybe just open them. So I found out the other day, I was in Walmart and I was looking at, like, oh, all these different protein powders that have all these different things in them, and, like, ingredients that I should be avoiding, like soy. And I was like, oh, what about Isopure? Isopure that I've had before, and I still have some. Last I checked, it should be just, like, they're unflavored. Isopure should be just whey protein isolate. I think that's, like, the only ingredient. That's one of the main reasons I used to get it, is because it was just pure whey protein isolate, unflavored, nothing, like, no sugars, no nothing. I pick it up, and just out of kicks, I look at the ingredients, I'm like, oh, never mind. I don't know if this is an updated formula or what, but it's now not just whey protein isolate. It's whey protein isolate and soy lecithin. Damn it. I mean, granted, soy lecithin supposedly might not trigger my my allergy, but I don't actually know. So I'm like, I'm just trying to avoid soy, period. And so I'm like, well, so much for the supposedly, like, cleanest protein powder on the shelf in Walmart that I thought I could find. I will say, though, I did find these ready-to-drink, just the little individual carton.
Stop, damn it!
The ready-to-drink, little, here we go. The Walmart brand ready-to-drink high-protein, high-performance protein shakes. I got a case of 12 of them because I looked at the ingredients and everything else had, like, except for muscle milk. Muscle milk was, I think it was muscle milk that was all dairy-based, which I can have. But this one, I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's cheaper, 160 calories, only 3 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein. And where does it come from? Water, milk, protein concentrate, which is not the greatest, but milk protein isolate, it's all right. Calcium caseinate, whey protein concentrate. Some of this is behind a sticker, so I can't read it all. Cocoa processed with alkali. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not bad, and it's got a slew of other nutrients in it. So I'm like, it's actually not too bad. It's got like, it does have 4.5 milligrams of iron in it. I'm like, of all the things that were there that I could find, also like 1 gram of sugar, 0 added sugars. I was like, okay. Like, for 160 calories, 30 grams of protein, something about that math doesn't seem to add up for me. I don't understand how they're able to do that. But I was looking around all these other drinks that I can't have, and then of course, of all things, Equate brand, this Walmart store brand, like pulling through like a hero. And I'm just like, oh shoot, and they were the cheapest one, so I'm like, why not? Yeah, I haven't, but yeah, I just got that the other day, so I haven't had a chance to try them yet. I don't know how they taste. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's like any other ready-to-drink protein shake. I'm sure it just is what it is. But yeah, I was just kind of impressed on like Walmart pulling through for me. Heck yeah. Chapter 9,
Now
the
what?
cruelest intentions. Oh, I can speak to Isopure because I have it on my spreadsheet. Yeah, that's right, we talked about that. There are a couple of products that they have. Isopure low carb, 24 grams to 110, but the Isopure zero carb is 24 to 100. I just went to there. I didn't do the low carb. I just did like the basic. I still have a bag in the other room. Just their basic Isopure 100% whey protein, unflavored, not low carb, just the standard. And I usually mix it with something, but if it's got soy in it, then I can't. Like, it was good for what it is. It doesn't taste good. It's just kind of generic. Oh no! If I'm able to. The fact that there's a table in here that is instantly given me the option to hide under it means something is going to chase me in this room. I don't like that. I'm more nervous. Like, I'm going to be more scared now with the build-up, knowing that something's going to chase me in here, than, more scared now than I'll be when it actually chases me. So the zero carb is the one you want to look for those purposes. Is that specifically for the protein to calorie ratio, or like more than anything right now, I'm trying to find something decent that fits within what I'm allowed to eat or what I should be eating, because like I'm kind of on like a test diet to see if this helps with my my EOE, which EOE is it's short for eosinophilic esophagitis. I know it's a mouthful, but yeah, that's a thing that I'm dealing with, and it's basically an allergic reaction to certain foods. And I recently got tested a few weeks ago. Found out I'm allergic to way more foods than I ever thought, or than I ever realized. But it's not like it doesn't make my throat close up, or it doesn't make my windpipe close up. It causes inflammation in my esophagus, so it makes swallowing food difficult, and can, over time, chronic inflammation has the potential to have, well, more daunting medical issues in the future if left untreated. So we're trying to treat it now. Yeah. Can you have sunflower lecithin? I think so. I don't think sunflower I don't know if sunflower was tested. I don't think it was, because it's not like a common allergen. I got 58 pricks all over my back, and they tested each one for it. Like, each one's a food allergy. I mean, obviously, they're not going to do everything, but they did a pretty good-sized panel. Most nuts are completely out, so I can't have peanut butter anymore. Those were, like, the big ones. Soy popped up. Pineapple, blueberries, string beans, broccoli, peas, so I can't have like pea protein. Tomatoes were another one. Flounder, pork. Most meats are good. Like I'm good with most meats, which I mean that's fine. That's good for getting protein and other, and other nutrients. But also, meat is expensive if y'all haven't noticed. So it's doable, but it's tough. Most seafood is okay, except for flounder, apparently. Weird. But yeah, soy popped up. Yeah, there was like a handful of others, but like, yeah, those are the big ones. And I was looking at the vegetables. I'm like, what vegetables can I eat after all these ones were eliminated? I'm like, oh, I'm good on cucumber, lettuce, and garlic. I'm like, okay, so I can basically drink water, because that's basically what lettuce and cucumber are. So I'm like 90% water. But yeah, anything. Like, I was told that soy lecithin is potentially okay, but I'm going to try and avoid it anyway, at least temporarily, just to kind of see if it has an effect. But, yeah, it's, anything that says tree nuts, except for coconut. I actually tested okay for coconut, which is weird, because it's technically a tree nut. But, yeah, if it says tree nuts or peanuts, almonds, pistachios, cashews, any of that, all out. Anyway, let's see here. Back to the game. Mansion dining room note. I finally come to recognize the way. The portal to a new world. The details are all there. Have been right in front of my nose. I'm appalled and incensed that I did not see them sooner. The specific process to break down a human psyche, to obliterate it and give myself free rein, is so obvious. Yeah, it's called military boot camp. And now that I see it, now that what I have to do is in front of me, I feel as if there is nothing else I can do. I have everything I sought, everything I've lost, but I need resources. Jimenez, that Creighton will finally begin to earn his keep. Great. It was the downfall of this person. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, what's going on? DM'd you a couple of protein powders that might work for you. Ooh, okay. Oh! I looked away from the screen for a minute. Oh! Oh god, he's right there! Oh, Jesus! Is he just, like, coming after me? Like, what's the deal? Oh! Shit! Stairs? What the What the actual fuck just happened? I wasn't even doing anything. I was literally just standing there. Casein protein. Okay, casein and whey protein. Nutricost. Where's Nutricost from? Oh, he didn't see me. Oh, he didn't see me. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Let's go. Let's go. Sneak attack. Also, totally didn't even realize this bomb trap right here. Whew. Okay. These traps make me so freaking nervous. Ooh, brain. Hi. Don't mind me. Yeah, just shambles. Oh, he's got a knife. Burn. Oh, he didn't. He didn't burn. Okay, I don't like that. Oh, he didn't die. How have I not learned my lesson? Like, headshot does not mean instant death. Get double tap. If there's anything we learned from Zombieland, it's double tap. Yeah, where is Nutricost? What is that? What brand is that? Because that actually does look good. Jesus, 5-pound containers? Good lord, my friend. Granted, that is a lot of protein. That is the most generic ass looking container. But I will have to give those. Oh no, no. I didn't even know I could hide under that. I just like these stupid motion sensor bombs. I hate them so much. Nice. Oh, nice. Double nice. Double nice. Okay. We're gonna top off. It's gonna be like actually healthy for once. Cool. Neat. Neat.
What do we have here?
Yeah, what do we have? Is that someone? Oh! That's a brain. That's a brain. I don't.
Subject number 58, test 92A, electrode placement in M33, pain region. Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with stimulation of section F7, the consent region of the neocortex.
God, this person was
Subject
awake
imprint,
the whole time.
only partially successful. Individual personality traits linger.
Yo, this is messed up. Wait, insert probe. Oh, why?
Great. What did I just set in motion?
Is this
Yeah, what did we just set in motion?
your inner sanctum? A research lab of your own? I am most impressed.
Why are you back? I didn't give you permission.
Come now, we're both
Leslie?
men of science. Men of science are dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. You can show me your experiments. I can show you things.
You wouldn't like them. You'd think they're gross.
In science, one
mean,
must
yeah.
do any number of things a layperson may find disgusting. I've done many things others would consider distasteful.
You think I'm some kind of a monster.
You
little
concern
bit.
yourself so much with your appearance, but that mind of yours, that's all that matters.
That's Marcello. Is that Ruvik with him?
I mean, like that's the assumption is that Ruvik or is it? Ooh, hello, extra bolt. Is that Ruvik or Leslie, or are they like one and the same now because they like merge consciousnesses? Is whatever. Oh God! I heard the noise. I was not expecting it to come busting through the door. Thank goodness I had that. Thank goodness I had the hatchet. Yikes.
That looks like the same red liquid.
Oh, great. There's 3. Okay, cool. So 3 nightmare scenarios of them telling me some backstory. Cool. So this is the exposition dump. Chapter 9 is an exposition dump of, like, background. Cool. Oh, well, that was fast. That's just so... It's both haunting and satisfying to see, like, you got a headshot when half their head goes away, but then it's, like, demoralizing the fact that headshot did not kill them. When in doubt, duck. These traps seem like an unnecessary part of the game. Like, I heard people like Evil Within 2 more than they do the first game. So, like, it makes me wonder, did they take the traps out in Evil Within 2? Please. I really hope they did. Like, I'm starting to understand why people like this game. Knew that was coming. Knew that one was coming. Oh, I missed. Oh, God, that's... Ah! Oh, wait, what? There's another one? Where did you come from? Jesus. Hello. Thank you for the hatchet. Oh, hello. Upper safe dial. The old safe dial is marked with the number 0 through 24. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, who's losing their head? To the cult, apparently. To what is definitely a cult. Oh, no. Oh, is he gonna climb? Oh, he's not even gonna climb the ladder. He's just gonna... He's like, look, I don't even climb ladders. Ah! Ah! I don't like what's going on here. He just... This man goes where he pleases. And you are not Mundo. You don't go where you please. Get... Duh. Your name is not Mundo. You don't get to go where you please. I don't like that. Ruvik's room note. I saw her there again, standing at the end of the hallway. Long black hair, beautiful as ever, streaked with moonlight. Eyes dark pools in her porcelain face. She wore her favorite red dress, like a crimson sunset, like a streak of blood in the waning light. Laura, of course, you couldn't be dead. Okay, so Ruvik's got, some trauma. Oh, hello. Brandon of that. Alright, so this is... Whoa. So is this the chapter we learn about why we should, why we should be sympathetic towards Ruvik? Is that what's going on? Ah! No! No, no, no! Off, off! Off, beast. Ugh. Okay, I'm lost. I'm just going down random hallways at this point. Ah!
Shit.
What the? No! No, 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 no! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, goodbye. What the what? Okay, I'm glad they showed me that at the very end. I guess I'm supposed to shoot the red button?
Great. What did I just set in motion?
No!
Is this, what you
Look how
call
far it sent me back.
Inner sanctum? A research lab of your own. I am most impressed.
Now I'm more annoyed than anything. Nope. No thank you, don't want none, can't have none.
same red liquid.
At least I know where I'm going now. Sort of. Oh, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. It's like for a second she actually didn't see me. Get back. Ah. Just wailing on her. Ow. Double stomp. Triple stomp. Let's go. Stomp the groin. Alright, I think she's actually dead now. Okay, cool. And I didn't have to waste any ammo. Look at that. Conservation of ammo. Give me that shot. Scene from Hunt's house. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that took me a second. Oh, that's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, but I get it. We're not casting aspersions over here. Not at all. Wait, wasn't there a body up here last time? Why is it different? What changed? Oh, this is different. I am concerned why it's different. Okay. That's a dead body. He's definitely gonna get up later. Okay. Ruvik's room note. That again. Pick up all the things. Oh, dang, this one's got a pickaxe. What up? Sneak attack. Sneaking. Yeah. Look at that. Didn't even have to waste my axe. Look at that. Look at us go. We're learning. Okay. So this stupid area. All right.
Shit.
Oh God. Who put that there? What would even be the point of putting that there? Nightmare. Nightmare. Unnecessary. God, there are a lot of places to hide. And I don't like the fact that there are so many places to hide. Okay, what is this? A fireplace with it, like,
Again.
the single most obvious, like, this is a secret passage. God. That's, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is...
Subject number 12. Test 71B. Electrode placement A2. Stimulation of amygdala.
Did it just blink?
Memory allocation. The fear center of the brain.
Oh, it's alive. Oh, I don't like that.
Subject feels as I do. This vessel is far too weak to withstand the psychological weight I myself bear daily.
Oh, gross. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I didn't even notice. Did we get an autosave after that?
Oh, Father. If you only knew how satisfying that look on your face is. Did you actually think if you locked me away, I would just cease to exist? Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, Jesus.
You did. You did. Didn't you? Oh, you were never out of my mind. I hope you're
Yeah,
proud
we're
of
experiencing
yourself.
all of Ruvik's traumas. God, I can only describe this game as psycho gore. Yeah, that's actually a great way to describe it. There was oh, there was an old anime that kind of, now that you say it like that, reminds me of this. I can't remember the name of it. Oh no. Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, thank you. No, thank you, friend. Mr. I don't respect personal space. Ah! Oh, God! She's right in front of me. Well, that's a... Oh, this is bad. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I'm just gonna... Oh, he didn't teleport that time. Okay, he's gone. Oh! I just realized I missed something in here. Map fragment. Yikes. Oh, and brain in a vat, in a toilet. Brain in vat in toilet. Cool. Oh, something's breathing. Sneaking. Oh, that is satisfying. Well, I mean, like, I kind of just did the same thing to him that I just did to that brain that was stuck on the table a minute ago. Maybe a little more grotesque. Edward. Big brother. That's awful. Wrong anime, but yeah. Also bad.
Maximum frequency stimulation of cortical regions has proven less than effective. The subjects scream and scream, but they die much too quickly. Tailored settings achieve better results. The only question that remains is which regions to focus on. Fear, hope, consent, trust, envy. 3 of these are pivotal. But which will open the way?
Can we just pick up that machete off the table, please? Or whatever the heck that is. That seems like a good weapon. That's gonna stand up. Yep, that... Wow, it stood up very quietly. If I had not been right there to see it stand up, that would have taken me absolutely by surprise. Oh, Jesus. No, we just upgraded the shotgun, so oh yeah, it does more damage. Okay, cool. I suddenly feel a lot better about that shotgun. Oh, hello. Head go by. Head go very much bye-bye. Oh, looks like we made our way back around. What is this room? Oh, these are the art pieces from inside the safe. Supposed safe room. What the? What the? Oh, the bottom half of the guillotine picture. Who lost their head then? Was that supposed to be representative of somebody? Oh god, mother, father, and sister? Oh no. And Ruvik, I guess. So yeah, this is like Ruvik's like childhood home. Okay. Why does that look breakable? That's because it is breakable. Cool. Breaking stuff to look tough. Also, why does that remind me of Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls? It very much reminds me of Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I came in here.
Just one more to go.
Alrighty. One more, apparently one more brain to probe, I guess. Let's see here. Is this way gonna kill me? Am I gonna have to do this one twice? I hope not. Because it is getting a bit close to my bedtime. Whoa! No! No! I swear I swung first on that one. That seems... That seemed unnecessary. This game just wants to hurt me. This game just wants to hurt me psychologically. General rule of research: if subjects are dying too quickly, you need to stop. Just, if they're dying too quickly, that just means approach it from a different angle, right? Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful piece of... Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Look at that beautiful piece of musical equipment right there. Look at that. Just sitting away, wasting away in a corner. I say that as if my trumpet isn't sitting, wasting away somewhere. All of my trumpets. I have multiple. Oh, look. The full picture. All together, even with the tear across the middle. How it got in this room? I have no idea. Unless they just have multiple of the same one hanging out in different places. What? Oh! Mansion music room note. 2 worlds separated by a jagged chasm. Above, faceless specters mocking the tragedy. Below, helpless victims losing everything. Huh. Okay, so they're talking about the guillotine picture. Also, just realizing this, it's got the It's got the safe over their head. Is that supposed to be the dad or the mom? I can't even tell. But they have a safe head. Oh. Oh! Oh, that was unnecessary. Come on. That is absolutely unnecessary. But also, another thing that was actually kind of foreshadowed, and I should have seen coming. Because that was the safe monster from the last live stream. Ugh. Oh, gross. Oh, they're all... Oh, is this supposed to be... like, all these different people, all these different portraits? Are all the safe monsters, which is why when I was in the boss fight with the safe monster, there were a bunch of them, and I kept killing them, and they kept coming back in different places, all with the safes on their head. That's starting to make more sense. I don't know if they actually... Whoa! Oh, this one's just slightly different from the others, and still blinking. Oh. God, sliced right down the center vertically. Ugh. It's like, subjects are dying too quickly. I don't know, this one's still alive somehow. Oh no, I'm gonna walk back out here and there's gonna be something waiting for me out here. This one was surprisingly easy.
Has
Oh.
not received the family's usual donation this year.
Oh!
Anything worthy of donation.
Ruvik's been
The
playing...
Victoriano family has always been a generous contributor.
Ruvik has been playing the music the
Where
whole
are your
time.
parents?
They have gone away.
When do you expect them?
Is there something you wish to discuss, Doctor?
I came to inform you that the hospital will no longer be able to provide you with assistance. Materials. Your research will very quickly disintegrate.
How dare you come into my home and threaten me?
Okay, so every time there's music and I go to the what I thought was the safe room, no, that's actually the inner recesses of Ruvik's mind. That's great. That's good to know. Claire de Looney Bin. That's pretty. That's good. I like that. Claire de Looney Bin. I didn't even think about that. That's actually that one's actually kind of clever. Man, this dude's gonna have railroad tracks like you wouldn't believe. He's injected himself in the same arm every single time, in the same spot. Wait, have I already been in this room? I've already been in this room. I've been in all these rooms. This wing of the house was surprisingly easy compared to the others. That concerns me a little. I didn't see this room. Oh! It's a save! It's a save place. Damn it. It's right there the whole time. Oh, that's a hallway from The Shining if I've ever seen one. Something bad's gonna happen in that hallway, and you know what? We're gonna save that for the next live stream, cause we're gonna save. Let's say, oh, the Crimson Post newspaper clipping: tragic fire kills child and nanny in Crimson City. February 11th, 2012. Okay, so this is the 2010s. Despite the KCFD's quick arrival and best efforts, a fast-spreading house fire took the lives of a young girl and her babysitter yesterday afternoon in the Park Ridge neighborhood of Crimson City. Oh, is this like his sister? Like Ruvik's sister, I guess? Oh, no! No. my daughter, the main character's daughter. Lily Castellanos, age 5, and her babysitter, Juanita Flores, 56, were unable to escape the smoke and flames that quickly consumed the single-family home. Lily's parents, both detectives of the KCPD, rushed to the scene but were too late to save their daughter from the flames. Oh, the tragedy. Here we go. The blaze was finally defeated by firefighters after several hours, but the home was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but the initial findings point to faulty electrical wiring. Continue on page 8, fire. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. So this is why he's just an angry individual.
I knew it.
You knew what? Anything special in here this time? Not that one. Nope, not there. Can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. Okay, cool.
Don't you think you should use your green gel?
Green gel. All the brains in vats? I'm trying to save it up for some cool shit. Okay. All right. Cool. We made progress. I'm actually happy with the progress we made tonight. These freaking pictures, man, I swear. What's with the safes? Why are the safes like a big thing in this game? They're everywhere. So what's that? Bodies found near countryside estate. Did I already read this? Identification could take weeks. 4 mutilated bodies found just outside the Victoriano estate. The bodies appeared to have had various crude surgeries performed on them. Oh, is this Ruvik and his subjects that were dying too quickly? Oh, that's daunting, to say the least. How much do I have? How much brain and vat? 15,000? Almost 16,000? Okay. I need 20k for the next upgrade that I want. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. Title menu. Yep. Okay, cool. And look at that. It's only 1:15 PM. It is time for me to get to bed and see if I can actually get a decent night's sleep before I have to go to work tomorrow. And maybe, just maybe, I want to see if I can actually stream tomorrow. But I don't think anything's going to be going on a Sunday night. So, haha, maybe I can actually stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how responsible I am with my time. Which is always up for consideration, me being responsible about time. But yeah, with all that being said, for everyone who stopped in tonight, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it, as always. And yeah, we're gonna continue on. I haven't been able. Obviously can't stream as much as I used to. I want to stream as much as I can, and I definitely, at the very least, it is almost the end of October. I was hoping to play through more games than just one, but yeah, at the very least, I want to finish with this game because we've got quite a few chapters left. I think it's 15 total chapters, and we were in chapter 9 just now. Yeah, at the very least, by the end of the month, I want to finish. I want to try finishing this game. Obviously, we're probably not going to get to Evil Within 2, but after October, I want to go back to Persona 3 Reload, because that I absolutely need to finish, because that is such an incredible game, and we're so close to the end, and we've been playing it since February, so it needs an ending. So, yeah, we're getting back to that. There are quite a few other games that have come out. I am really I don't need to spend any more money on video games right now, but I'm really tempted to get Metaphor ReFantasio, especially right after I finish Persona 3 Reload, because I am hearing so many good things about it, but I know I'm gonna get lost in it because it's another Atlas game, and that means it's gonna be another 100+ hour RPG that I'm just JRPG that I'm gonna get lost in. But I hear the story's really good. I hear the gameplay's really good and well refined, and it's just like P3R, it just oozes style. So I'm like, oh all the bright colors and the stylistic menus and everything. It's like, that triggers all the happy chemicals in my brain. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping in. Very much appreciate it. If you have not done so already, hit the subscribe button down below to let you know every time I go live. And while you're at it, maybe check out some of my other videos. They're a little bit older at this point, but all the information should still very much be relevant. I may need to do a kind of a life update, but that's kind of what the live streams are for, you know. Anywho, also there is a link in. There's a couple links in the description down below. Maybe check those out too. That'll take you to some of my other channels, including my Instagram and my Twitter, where I'm the most active. So definitely come check me out over there. And on that note, big millennial heart out to everyone. I will catch y'all on the next one. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Spooktober night. And I will catch you next one. Bye!